Hello Ogden C.A.R.E.S, my name is Matthew Yim and I'm here in Salt Lake City, Utah. I received my PhD in biochemistry from Utah State University and I am currently working under the direction of Dr. Gholson Lyon from Roseman University. Through various collaborations and networking of Dr. Lyon, we have found ourselves here at the University of Utah working in Dr. Colin McGuire's lab, the stem cell core. In this core, we are using stem cells that we acquired from 3 boy patients to further our research of Ogden syndrome. This lab here that I want to show you, I am currently culturing these boy patient lines, and we are particularly studying or focusing on how Ogden syndrome affects the heart. Alright, so here is an incubator where I store and culture all of my stem cells. Again, these stem cells have been derived from 3 boy patients who have had Ogden syndrome. In the top 2 rows, I have those lines in culture, and in this middle row right here, I have taken the stem cells that I've grown and made cardiomyocytes, or are currently making cardiomyocytes of these boy patient lines. Alright, so when you're working with stem cells, it's really important to have aseptic or sterile techniques. So to accomplish that, we use a fume hood for that purpose. It's really important because we don't want to contaminate our samples, the cells, with anything that's here on the outside, especially because we want to use the stem cells to make cardiomyocytes, which then will be used for further experiments like mass spectrometry and further analysis. So this is where I spend probably 90% of my workday. As many of you know, Ogden syndrome is characterized by mutations in the NA10 protein and gene. NA10 has a wide range of substrates and is involved in various pathways. That and the fact that it is an X-linked disease makes it incredibly hard to understand why certain mutations affect humans more or less than others. Regardless, our goal here is to understand Ogden syndrome and to find some sort of cure or perhaps even remedy to help patients, caregivers, and families, to help you guys. And I am deeply honored here to be part of the team to help push this project forward. Obviously, you know, if this were an ideal situation, we could try to understand how Ogden syndrome affects the brain, the heart, and everything combined. But with time and money being our limited resources here, as well as staff, you know, we really have to focus on the heart for this project here in Utah. But regardless, this project with Ogden syndrome can help us to understand biology in general. How does N-terminal acetylation, like Na10 acetylating its substrates, affect the proteomics of a cell, affect our biology? There is not a whole lot of research in regards to this topic, and so really we are at the brink of discovering lots of new different things, in particular about Ogden syndrome, and I want to express my gratitude to all of you for making this possible, to help fund this so that we can push research forward, push our understanding of how Ogden syndrome affects the heart forward, and to be able to really understand the mechanics, the mechanistics of this disease on a cellular level. Again, we have stem cells from 3 different boy patients, and we are going to take these lines, make cardiomyocytes, send them off for mass spec to understand the proteomes, the proteomics of these cells, and hopefully we can get some data back soon telling us the acetylation events and even more, right? So thank you so much. I appreciate you all, and Farewell.